Hi, fourth grade. It's Mrs. Boswell again. I am going to be working with you on phonics, and we're going to be working with syllables. And the one that we're going to focus on today is called closed syllable. But throughout these lessons, we're going to be learning about our controlled syllable, the magic E syllable, vowel team syllable, consonant LE syllable, open syllable, and closed syllable. Today we're just going to focus on closed syllable words, okay? And I'll show you this in a little bit, but we're going to do some note taking together today. So I'm going to need you to go get your supplies. So the first thing you're going to need is your writing spiral notebook. If you notice, this one doesn't say writing, but you do need to look for your spiral notebook that says writing. And then you can use fun markers. I have 2 different colors. If you don't, you can just use a pencil. It's not a big deal. So this would be the perfect time to pause your video and go get your supplies. All right, now that everybody has their supplies, we'll go ahead and get started. You want to open up to a blank page in your notebook, and we're going to do some note taking. And again, remember, we're going to be talking about closed syllables, okay? And we're going to do some notes so that we understand what is a closed syllable and how can I identify a word to see if it is a closed syllable. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start up here and we're going to write the title. Okay, we're going to write closed syllable. So I kind of like to write it up here. All right, so I'm going to write the word closed. So C-L-O-S-E-D. And then syllable, S-Y-L-A-B-L-E. So, closed syllable. And as we take notes, it's always great if you want to pause the video and restart the video, all right, so that you can make your notes with us. Okay, so we're going to do closed syllable. Here's the first way to help you identify whether a word is a closed syllable or not. So the first one is, it's one vowel. Remember, a vowel is A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, those are our vowels. So it's one vowel letter. So one vowel letter followed by one or more, and then this is kind of a long word, so I'm going to kind of bring it down here, and I'm going to draw a blank. So I know that A, E, I, O, U are all vowels, but what is B, C, D, L, M, P, Z? What are those called? I know there are letters in the alphabet. I know that A, E, I, O, U are vowels. What are the other letters called? If you said consonants, you are correct. Okay, so in a closed syllable word, it's one vowel letter followed by one or more consonants. So we're going to write that word. It's kind of a big word. Okay, I drew a blank. You can change the color if you want. I'm going to write the word consonant. C-O-S, conso. You see I have to sound it out. Conso, or C-O-S-O-N-A-N-T-S. Consonants. Okay, so a closed syllable is one vowel letter followed by one or more consonants. Okay, so that's one way. Okay, I'm going to make a second dot, and I like to skip lines because it keeps me very organized. You decide what to do on yours. Okay, so I'm going to do another dot, another bullet point is kind of what I call it. All right, the next way to recognize if it's a closed syllable word is that the vowel sound, vowel sound, A-E-I-O-U, the vowel sound is blank. All right, the vowel sound is blank. Remember last week when we did tap and map it? I'll hold this up. If you need to pause, you can. Remember last week when we were learning about short vowels and long vowels? Well, that's going to play in here, okay? On a closed syllable word, the vowel sound is short. Oh, we started with short vowels. Closed vowels are short. See maybe a pattern? Okay, so on that, so the vowel sound is short. Remember, short sounds are a, I, Okay, so they're going to say the short sound. Okay, so let's review that again. A closed syllable has one vowel letter followed by one or more consonants. The vowel sound is short. Okay, and you will usually see it like this. Do you see that? C, V, C. I wonder what the C stands for. If you said consonant, you're right. So it's a consonant, a V, and another consonant. So what do you think the V stands for? If you said vowel, you're correct. So a closed syllable word is usually goes consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, so we're going to practice some of those words and do some examples. Okay, I'm also going to bullet that because that's very important. Okay, so it's a CVC, consonant, vowel, consonant. I'm going to write that word examples. Okay, and we're going to do some examples. And if you notice, I just keep skipping because that helps just keep me organized. All right, so we're going to do the first word. Okay, I'm going to write it on here. I don't want you to say the word out loud. I guess you can to yourself if you want. Okay, I'm going to write the first word. D, E, S, K. Okay, go ahead and write that word down. You can pause it. Okay, now that you have the word down, here's the very first thing you do when you're looking at syllables. You're going to spot the vowel. Do that with me. Spot the vowel. Okay, so we're going to be detectives and spot that vowel. So if I look at this word, where's the vowel? If you said E, you're correct. So right above that E, I'm going to do a dot. Okay, so I put a dot because I spotted it. Okay, and I'm also going to label it with a V because I know that that E is a vowel. Okay, now let's look at the letters around the E. Okay, I know that this D is a consonant, so that comes before it, so I'll put a C there. I know that the S after it is also a consonant. And I also know that that K is a consonant, but I'm also going to do this. The SK is a blend, so I don't have to put CC because I already know that the SK is a consonant. It's a consonant digraph, okay? It says, it kind of goes together. Okay? So I have this. I have a D, which is my consonant, the E is my vowel, and the SK is my consonant because they go together. Okay? So now, and I think I call them a digraph, but they're actually a blend. I apologize. All right, so now let's try it out. I'm going to try the long vowel and see if that works. D, E, sk, D-sk. Does that long vowel work there? No. All right, let's try the short vowel because, ooh, I know closed syllable words have a short vowel. Let's see. Ready? D, E, sk, desk. Ooh, does that work? Yeah. So I know that that E is the short vowel, so I'm going to put that symbol for a short vowel. So look, CVC, short vowel. Let's go back up to our things. One vowel letter followed by a consonant. Is it followed by consonants? One or more? Oh, that rule works. Okay, let's look at the second rule. The vowel sound is short. Oh, did we decide it was short? Oh, so vowel sound real. And the third one, is it CVC? CVC. Oh, does it follow the rule? First graders, we just found our first closed syllable. Desk. Everybody say that word. Ready? We'll clap it together. Ready? Desk. How many syllables is that? Just 1. Nice job. All right, we're going to do another example. So I would like you to write the word quit. Sorry, write these letters, please. I already kind of gave it away, sorry. Q-U-I-T. Okay. Now I gave you a tricky one here, and I did it on purpose because I want you to know that whenever we see Q-U, we know that it says qu. Those two letters work together, so they're going to say one sound. Okay, so I'm going to underline them, kind of like the SK. Sometimes our letters go together, like digraphs and blends. Okay, so this one goes together, so it's going to say one sound. Okay, so I know that the Q and the U are my, oh, actually, before I do it, should we spot the vowels? Okay, remember that U is not by itself, it helps that Q, so we're not going to spot that vowel. I know it's a vowel, and that's tricky, but we're not going to spot that one. So let's see if we can spot the other vowel. If you said I, you're correct. So let's put a dot above that I. Okay, because I spotted my vowel, and I'm going to label it with a V because it's my vowel. Okay, so there's my vowel. How about the T? What do I know about the T? It's a consonant. Okay, and the QU, that's also a consonant. Okay, ooh, look. Is it one vowel letter followed by one or more consonants? Ooh, that vowel is followed by a T, which is a consonant, so it follows that rule. The short vowel sound, or the vowel sound is short. Okay, so let's try the two sounds. So let's try it with a long I and a short I. So we're going to go quite, quite, or we're going to do it, quit, quit. If you said it's quit, you're correct. Okay, because in order for it to say the long I sound, it needs a helper E, okay, either in it or behind the T. Okay, so we know that this is going to be the short, so I'm going to put that short vowel symbol up above it. Okay, all right, so I've got the vowel sound is short. Ooh, and is it CVC? It sure is. Let's say that word. Ready? Quit. How many syllables? Just one. All right, so I'm going to review real fast. Today we learned about closed syllable. It says a closed syllable ends with a consonant and has one short vowel. Okay, so we have some examples here and we'll hang this up in the classroom. And you'll also have your notes because on Thursday we're going to add a little bit more notes to this, and we're going to do some examples on your own. So get ready, and great job today.